welcome back.
Hello. So we are here today with Handyman Chris Palmer, and otherwise known as Canada's favorite handyman, or our favorite handyman as well.
For sure.
Okay, so what are we going to build today?
Well, if you look in front of you,
Gorgeous.
Vanna, you'll see these planter stools I came up with. Now, my biggest thing is always making things multifunctional. We have yards, and especially in the subdivision that you're obviously in here, it doesn't look like your backyard's getting much bigger. Even though the house is bigger, your backyards are shrinking. So we want to make things more versatile, so I'm huge on multifunction. So what better than when your planter's not in use to flip it upside down for extra seating when guests are over.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
And have 3 sweet stools. Or 4, however many, however many you want to make.
Yeah.
Okay, and now the guests are here,
Yeah.
and you want to clear the space, and maybe it's more of a social stand-up party.
Right.
Well, what if we just took them all and stacked them, and they all interlock?
And they look so good like that.
Yeah.
And to top it off at night, because they have a little shelf on the inside, I throw those little micro LED lights inside, right? And they run off the solar,
pretty,
and then it glows light out. So you
That
have like a
looks
cool
so
little light
nice.
tower, flips upside down, you got your stools, and then right side up, it's a planter for your friends.
I love it.
See all your
Love
beautiful
that.
plants.
Okay, I want one.
So we're going to build you one.
Awesome. I love how you can use it for so many different things, and it looks so nice. I think I can see it with the light at nighttime. It looks so pretty.
So we're not handy.
Yes, you are. Come on. If you have children,
I'm
you're
the
handy.
crafty one here.
No,
so
you're just lying. You're just straight lying right now.
Straight lying.
all right.
So I must note that the fact is I'm very eco-friendly also. So we
Yeah.
have a low VOC pressure-treated lumber that just came out. It's called Micro Pro Sienna. This is awesome stuff because if you want to have a vegetable garden, you can now, and you don't have to think about only red cedar or white cedar. Because
Right.
cedar was the only lumber we could use before because it has natural tannins in it
Yeah.
that allow it to not degrade.
Okay.
So pressure-treated lumber was our other source, but green pressure-treated lumber you would never put a vegetable garden in because you don't want the chemicals to leach into the
I
soil.
didn't even know this. This is all learning for me.
She has a pressure-treated lumber garden at home right now.
Yes, so don't eat the vegetables in that garden.
Okay. Oh,
If you
how did I
have-
not know this?
If you bought brown pressure-treated lumber,
Yes.
Micro Pro Sienna is the one with low VOC.
So where do we get this?
This one's available at Home Depot and
Oh,
lumber mills. There's
okay.
a lot of lumber mills that will carry this. It's huge now.
Okay.
Okay, and the
Okay.
best part is, again, low VOC, environmentally friendly, and we're working on something that only has 2 ingredients.
I think this is really important for moms to know because I think I know for me, I'm out there like, okay, I want to make a little garden planter, everything, but I wouldn't
Exactly.
even have thought of that when I'm buying my lumber.
I would not have either.
No, and a flower planter, you're okay. And if you're buying cedar, you don't have to think twice about what you're putting in.
Right.
But if you're going to go with a pressure-treated garden,
Yes.
this is the only one you're going to be using right now that's
Okay.
available to actually put your vegetables in to grow.
Okay.
So
So
I have a mini greenhouse on my deck, and if you guys, again, you want to become more self-sufficient, teach your kids how things work, right?
Yes.
You want to grow plants for them and eat your vegetables year-round.
Yes.
Make yourself a little planter box using some sienna.
That's
Love
great.
it.
Okay, so
Okay.
let's see how you do this.
So this is really simple. I make up a couple little frames. And these are all made out of old balusters, like little spindles on the railings.
Yeah.
So I cut them up into short sections to make it about stool height. And the key is the first piece I staple on is set down the thickness of a board. And now why do I do that? It's because when I go to stack them together, you have to have that clearance for the little feet to catch in.
Okay.
So we add that
Okay.
little bit right there, so then they lock together on a perfect seam.
Okay.
So, moving along, all we have to do now is take an extra piece, use it as a spacer, put the next piece up, and I've ripped them into 2 different thicknesses to give that little profile change instead of using the normal
Oh, do we have
Oh,
to
yeah.
glasses
fence
on?
lumber.
We don't have safety glasses, so we're going to use
What are
our
you talking about? They're
sunglasses.
safety
here you go.
shades.
Safety shades.
There we go.
So what we're looking at is just a quick little fire of the gun.
Wow. Oh, that's quiet. That's fancy.
Yeah.
Is this instead of the old drill? Or
This is because I don't want to carry around a compressor and a
Okay.
hose anymore. Everything's
Okay.
cordless. We don't have to
Wow.
think about
I would have
anything.
been like,
I
I
was
got screwed in.
I was gonna say I haven't built anything in a while.
So then all we're going to do is, again, take a fence board, use it as our spacer.
Vanessa, should you try this?
I think she should.
Okay.
So I'll move that
So
out.
what do I do here? I just
So
press
you got
this
to depress the
like
safety
the same
nose
size
in
as
there.
her.
right there.
And press, push down, and pull the trigger. Boom.
I
Again.
did it.
Yeah, one more.
Oh, this is kind of fun. Woo!
Perfect.
Okay.
One more over here.
You're so fancy.
And again.
Can you? Okay. That's so easy
Beautiful.
to use.
Yeah.
Come
That's
on.
great.
You're next.
You're
So
next.
then we'll grab another
You're up.
scrap piece here that I've got behind me. We use
Yeah, I'll
it
let
as
you
our
go
last
in here.
spacer. Set up the space, remove it, and then fire away. 1, 2.
Straight, right?
Straight down.
There you
Oh,
go.
so good. You're natural.
Canada's top handy girl.
If we can do this, you can do this at home.
So now, after that's done, we would then take the 2 together and make our frame complete. And with the magic of my wand, we bring up a semi-completed part.
We're moms. We have magic wands too.
Yeah.
And now we take these long pieces, We have a crowd in the back. She's
I know.
cheering us
She's
on.
cheering us on.
The baby's with us.
So who wants to nail this one now?
Okay, I'll do it.
got
This is
it.
going to complete the round of the frame.
So right here?
We're
Right
going
here.
to aim right
Okay.
down there on the 2x2.
I got it.
And then one over here.
Minnie's like, yes, Mom.
Go, Mommy, go.
Go, Mommy.
So
She
the best
supports
part
us.
is, now that we've established these sides, we don't have to worry about putting spacer blocks in. Now we just line up these two edges.
Okay.
And then again, you're just going to staple it in place, 2 spots.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, pull back.
oh, okay.
And then redepress the safety. And now go.
I love how
Perfect.
This
handy
is
you
so
are.
awesome.
All right.
My
now-
husband's being proud of me.
Well, you're going to show him a thing or two, right?
Oh, yeah.
The guys on the site are going to be calling
Like
you
this?
over soon.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go. Okay.
You're good to go.
You can go help them put up some
Don't
of the
worry, I'll come
house.
frame over there next. Just a minute, guys.
I'll make this look good.
Okay, wait, this way, or is that okay? Or?
Right here. We
Okay.
want to go right down the
Okay.
center of that 2x2.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And push the safety. Boom.
Oh,
See?
Okay.
So good.
Makes you handier
Yeah.
than handy.
Right?
And
And
this I'll let you do next time. I'll
All
just go
right.
check
Go.
on that little lady.
All right.
intermission.
Intermission.
So I'm
Go
lining
ahead.
it up.
Yeah. Lined up. And there. Uh-oh, I think somebody's better than somebody. And now,
Yes,
to
I
top
am.
it off, we rip off a piece, right? And now the key here is placement of these little, this is our seat. So this is
Okay.
essentially what makes up our stool. Now, the key is the placement. So we want it to go in between these 2x2s because
Right.
what happens is that's exactly where the legs are that are going to align to sit right on top. So
Right.
go ahead and give those a staple, boom, boom.
Just one in each one?
You can do 1 or 2, doesn't matter. Look at that.
Vanessa, somebody's
Okay,
a
we're all
really good
impressed here.
handy
Someone
woman.
else is impressed too. She's like, look what you just built.
So look at this sweet little planter box now.
Love it.
Awesome.
And then the next thing we would do is to show you how it was going to work is that this one would sit right over top.
Yeah.
And you can see how it would just interlock.
I think it's so great.
Yeah, I love it.
And they stack one on top of the other. Good to go. And then the last piece to the puzzle, you set it however you want it. When you build the frame on the inside, you see these little strip pieces.
Yeah.
Those are where you're going to set one more strip of lumber in, right here, that would go inside
Okay.
to actually set the depth.
Right, so that we've got the planter going in there.
Exactly. And then you're all said and done. And you got yourself your stool, you got your planter box, and you can go full depth too. You don't even have to put that piece right in.
Right.
Because you have a really deep planter.
Yeah.
And again, it's gauged to however you want it. It's not a fixed size. It's whatever size you want it to be.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it fun.
Yeah.
And then it makes it fit your deck, your space, and your personality of how you want to look.
I'm not gonna lie, it's very empowering as well to kind of like use some
Exactly.
handy tools and to know that you've made it. I think that that's the best
Honestly,
part of it,
yeah,
right?
self-accomplishment,
Right. So what kind of other projects do you like to do that you think that moms could kind of do at home?
Honestly, something fun that I think every mom always wants is a beautiful coat rack when they walk in the house. Something fun and nice to look at on the wall because
Yeah.
you love wall art.
Yes.
Why not make your wall rack some art?
Yes.
Make it like, you know, a little more designer-esque. You go and buy those fancy ones in the stores. Make your own. I have one
Yeah.
on my website that you can actually try. It's a birch tree coat rack. So taking limbs of birch trees,
Yeah.
they look really organic and really neat.
Yeah.
And they actually are the coat hooks.
I was just gonna ask that. So if we're sending moms somewhere, can they go to your site and see some of your work?
Yes.
Kind of get plans from there? Or?
Yeah, I have a do-it-yourself page. So when you
Okay.
go on there, it shows you the how-tos. This one's going to be posted soon. It's not there yet, but there's another planter box that's there. It's called
Okay.
the 3-in-1.
Okay.
This one's actually a table, a bench, storage box, and a
Storage
planter.
box. Okay, we need this one.
Storage is key
Yes.
because you got to think about that.
You have a child. You know that
Oh, I know
storage
exactly
is key.
what it's like. I'm running out of space, and my wife says, we need more space. And I'm like, you need to get rid of more clothes.
Oh, that is not something to say to your wife.
It's never going to happen. I know this. So I'm just moving out. That's all.
I love it. Okay, so you can check out Chris's page, and for more information, you can also follow him on Facebook, and you're on Instagram.
Instagram, Twitter, you got it.
Handyman
House.
Chris, we love it. All right, so stay tuned. We'll be back after the break.